Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday, hump day. And as usual, I like to get up here and just offer some inspiring words and encouragement to get you along through the day. Uh, Things are always going to be a bit tedious, but like I said, we can get through it if we put our mind to it. It's Wednesday, and I just want to tell folks don't be afraid to make mistakes. We make mistakes all the time. We do things that we're not supposed to do, and sometimes it costs us big and it'll cost us small. But for the most part, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like I said, you learn from your mistakes. You do the things that you need to do, and in order to get past your mistakes, you just don't want to keep making the same mistakes over and over again, which holds true for a lot of us. Like I said, we can't expect our kids, grandkids, uh, children around us, nieces, nephews, in order for them to get better, we have to get better at what we do. And like I said, just learning how to get through your mistakes and not be so critical to where you don't learn from them. We all learn from everybody and learn from everything. For the most part, a lot of times we need to stop talking so much and be mindful of other people and listen to their advice and listen to what they have to go through and listen, just listen, period. In my travels, I am a traveler, man, and in my travels, we always have a motto where it says, you want to have a listening ear and a faithful heart. So, like I said, and doing things and going about things in the right direction, you know. So, like I said, don't be so hard on yourself to where you can't recover from your mistakes. So, mistakes gonna be made. Mistakes will happen. But like I said, the biggest thing is to learn from your mistakes, get past them, and try not to make the same mistakes over and over again. Like I said, it's like riding a bike. You go down, you fall down, you get back up. You just want to make sure that when you dust yourself off, like I said, you reroute yourself, you pivot, you do things that's necessary to where you can get yourself back on track and where you want to be and not where others are telling you to go. So, like I said, be helpful, be mindful, be all of those things. And in the midst, always follow your dreams. So, like I said, the most part is that, like I said, you get done what you need to get done. But in all essence, we're not going to live or leave here mistake free. So make sure that you do what you can do within the means of what you can do and be satisfied with the results of what's going on. I said, I'm Ernest. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your Wednesday, the prelude to the weekend. And make sure, like I said, again, you're doing things and you're living your life the way you need to live it in order for you to be successful in whatever you claim as being successful is up to you. Don't let others force your dream or hold your hand. This is Dreams Out Loud. Like I said, dream out loud and do the things that you need to do in order for you to be successful at the things that you want to be successful at. Live your dreams. Be safe, be blessed, and have a great Wednesday.